In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into Screencast-O-Matic.com, because what that allows you to do, just like Screener, is to host your video files right here on this website, so you don't have to be downloading a ton of video files after you produce one. So if you don't have an account, unfortunately you need to log in and create a new account with this one, going through this registration process. And all you do is you put in your email address and your password, and then you register for it. So I'm going to go ahead and log in with the account I've already registered with. And you'll notice when you log in that it adds a new option here that say My Screencasts, just like Screener. And when you click on this, it'll take you to a list of screencasts that you have produced for your students or for your company or whatever you're doing this for. So let's go ahead and start recording. We'll make a very quick new screencast. So again, when you do this, it'll ask to allow the Java applet to run on your computer, and that's fine. So I'm going to expand this a little bit so we can see the URLs when we're done. My microphone looks fine. I'm not going to use the webcam, so I'm just going to go ahead and record. And it does the countdown, so let's open up a new tab, and we'll go find that Facebook stock and see how that's doing. So if we look at the stock, it's still going down. So and this could be a tutorial video or whatever you want to do for your kids. So I'm going to hit done, and back here, now what we can do is we can share our video over here on the right. Now the published video file, it will download the video for you as a QuickTime, or we can do a Windows Media or a Flash, or it'll even do an animated GIF. So there's no sound on these animated GIF images, so I typically don't use these very often, but QuickTime or Flash run very, very well on most computers or on most devices, so I use those. We can resize this to HD. We can rescale it if you know what size width your kids are going to be on. We can add notes about the video, add a captions file. There's a lot more options here. And when you save the video file, it'll ask you to download it, save it as something. So I'm not going to do this right now, but that's publishing to a video file, just saving a file. So if you click on one of these and you decide that's not what you want to do, don't exit this window. Just click the back button to take you back to your other options. Now, if I publish to Screencast-O-Matic.com, this will add it to my screencast list. So I'm going to call this Screencast Demo, a simple demo. This is in English. I can add some notes or captions or things like that. It also gives you some advanced options. We can remove the audio if we want to get rid of the audio. We can remove the webcam if we want to. That's up to you. We can also make this searchable. People can comment on it or add notes to the video, so someone could skip ahead to a time frame and say this is how to do X, Y, or Z. So you're crowdsourcing input there. And when we click upload, it will go ahead and upload it. It'll re-encode it, and again, it's very quick depending on your connection speed. So this could be very, very fast if you have a high-speed broadband or something, or it can be very slow if you're running a slower internet program at home. And on the free account, you can only do one video at a time. So you get this little ad up here. For a pro account, we can queue up multiple videos at a time. So again, that's a decision that you can make as you are playing with Screencast. And what it does is it gives you a link, and I'll go check that out in just a minute. So let me go back one more time. We can also publish this to YouTube, and again, YouTube is much more open. It's much more searchable. And if we click on this, throw in your information there again. We've got some other options. We can make this public, what category, if we want to tag it, we can do this. So it's much more integrated than Screener.com. And when we upload it to YouTube, all you need to do is you would add your YouTube account to your Screencast.com account, and it would send it right there to your video manager. So again, it's much, much more integrated than Screener.com is even. So I'm done with this recording. I'm going to hit OK, and then if we go back, if we go to My Screencasts, now I've got one screencast here, and we can click on it and we can watch it right here on Screencast-O-Matic.com as it uploads. So it'll play the video that we just recorded a minute ago, which is great. So this is, again, very easy to do, and from here we can add notes to the video, we can add comments to the video, and we can tweet it out or we can like it on Facebook. So there's a lot, again, of integration here that's very simple to pull And then even from this file, we can download an MP4 if we want to share it. So again, Screencast-O-Matic.com. This is what you get when you log in. If you don't log in, it's not going to give you the options that you get right here on this website, but you can still download the video file or you can share it to YouTube after you've made your recording.